Hey everyone, welcome if you're new here. My name is Missy and this is Tarot with No Filters. If you're returning, I am so happy to have you back, and don't forget to like and subscribe to all notifications if you haven't already. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below and let me know which messages resonate for you. So y'all, for this one, we're going to use a couple different decks. And we're going to start out first by seeing what you need to know. And then we're going to see what's going on with your person. I have already meditated over the decks and the energy and shuffled. Again, because of my arm, I'm just going to shuffle a little bit and then we're going to get started. So, spirit guides, ancestors, and universe, what does the collective need to know at this time to start the reading? Gratitude. Let me get 3 of these. That's one. Two. And 3. First one out. Desperation. Never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. The second one is guarded. Of course, it is normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. Take a chance. And the third one, sacrifice. What have you given up to be where you are? Was it worth it? Very specific. Take it as it resonates, leave the rest. For some of you, you may have sacrificed your dignity at some point in a connection. Like you may have come across desperate at some point when it comes to, maybe this is your twin or just somebody you're really into. And I feel like it could have something to do with you having detachment issues. But you've been guided not to do it again. Maybe you learned from that. Maybe this is like past energy. You did it and then you learned to not do it again. You pull back from this person. Or you being guided to look at your actions when it comes to the situation. Bottom of the deck. Be patient. One of our greatest virtues is patience. Learn to be patient with yourself and others. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, this is like past energy. Maybe you came off a little desperate for a minute in a connection, but it's like, give yourself some grace because you learned from that. And I feel like it was more so about your own issues, maybe your own issues that stem from some type of trauma or past relationship. Like, it really wasn't about the person. It was more so about you. And a lesson you needed to learn. So I feel like you've learned the lesson. And now you've been guided to give yourself some grace. And like forgive yourself. Now, we're going to see what's the tea with your person. Spirit guides, ancestors, and universe. What does the collective need to know about their person at this time? Gratitude. Yeah, we're gonna get like 10 of these cards, and then we're gonna switch decks. Ooh, the first one that flew out real hard is uninterested. Somebody uninterested and somebody. But we have two more. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. And cock blocking. So somebody that you are, y'all don't mind my dog cough barking in the back. Somebody that you are not interested in really has love on the brain when it comes to you. It could be an ex. Or for some of you, it's somebody new that you met that you saw some red flags in immediately. They could be doing some type of cock blocking. You could work with this person and maybe they're trying to keep others from talking to you. They could be lying about being in connection with you to keep other people from talking to you or dealing with you. Who is this person? It didn't come out, but I seen fake flexing just a second ago. Like I said, they could be lying about being in connection with you so that other people don't come towards you. I'm sure where this going. Dodging bullets. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people. Protected by haters. So yeah, for some of you, this is somebody you met recently. And you noticed fairly quickly that they weren't for you. And so you walked away. But they feel like they in love. And now they're trying to keep other people away from you. But you coming to find out, or you going to find out that you have dodged a bullet when it comes to this person. Oh boy. Yep. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah. This is somebody's. This is somebody you moved on from, but they struggling to move on from you. For some of you, this could be an ex, but I'm getting for others of you, this is somebody new that you barely knew. Like but they got real attached, or they fell in love quickly or something. Maybe they feel like you're their person or something. Somebody could have went on a date where they rode bikes downtown or on a bridge or something, on some type of like walkway or something, or greenway. But either way, you dodging bullets. I feel like you could tell early on that you was gonna be dodging bullets. You know what? 8:18 on the timer. Stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Yeah, this person that you are not interested in is obsessed and watching you and stalking. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you figuring out you dodge a bullet with this person. Scarcity tactics. Yeah, this is going to be a short reading. Scarcity tactics. This person might try to use some type of scarcity tactics to get back in your energy and to get back in connection with you, because that's under love on a brain. It's like they're desperate to be back with you. That desperation card could be about this person. Three more. Okay, we got two. Karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And hustling. Making it rain. Focus on money. Getting it. So this person could be somebody that has money. They may also drive a, what is that? A Challenger. Maybe they used to throw money at people and it didn't work with you, and so you kind of walked away. Maybe you felt like they was pretentious. or you just weren't interested. You could have been turned off by their personality. This could have been somebody that you were friends with, or you met through a friend. But I feel like if you were friends with them, it wasn't a deep friendship. It was like maybe a newer friendship, and then they asked to take you out on a date or something, or they asked to date you, and then you notice fairly quickly that something, that y'all energies wasn't gonna mesh. And so you over it, and you moved on. But they not over it. They don't want to move on because they're not used to being turned down. Last one from this deck. And then we gonna use the other deck, which should be real interesting. Oh, that's too many. Oh, nope. It's 3 and we taking all of them. A dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. And they're wolf in sheep clothing. Obsessed lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Yeah, I don't like it. This person is getting real attached to you because they can't have you. And they looking up dirt on you. They might be trying to see where you be, see where you live. Protect yourself from whoever this is. They got some weird intentions. Marrying for money. This person got money. I feel like I said, they might be used to throwing money at people. But that don't work with you. You seen right away that this person wasn't for you, or something was off with their energy, and so you moved around. Next deck. I'm not going to get too many from this deck because this is a new deck, y'all. This is my red and green flags deck. So we're going to get just a couple out of here and see if we get some red flags or some green flags about this person that you need to know. That's what I'm saying. I'm interested to see what comes out after this. After seeing this. Spirit guides, ancestors, universe. What's the red or green flags the collective need to know about this person? Let me just get a couple. That's one. I'm gonna get 3. We got a green flag so far. I don't know. Well, we're gonna see if that matters. I don't know if that matters with the rest of this reading. We got 2 green flags. But still, keep in mind, we got stalker and we got all green flags. That's interesting. And wolf in sheep clothing. First one. Kindness to others. Treats service workers, friends, and strangers with respect. So at least this person is kind to others. They may tip very well. But this person is like, once they see something they want, that's kind of what they want. Emotional regulation. Doesn't weaponize silence, anger, or withdrawal. And mutual effort. Initiates plans and invests equally. So this is definitely somebody that's going to invest in you. I mean, green flags, of course, are supposed to be good. But the rest of this reading, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. It's like this person is a wolf in sheep clothing, and maybe there's somebody out there for them, but maybe it's just not you. Maybe they just a little more love focused than you are. I feel like maybe though there is somebody out there that is interested in this kind of connection for this person. Like they would be perfect for somebody else, but they're not for you. Is the vibe I'm getting. Because we did get some green flags, which means it's somebody that they mesh with. Bottom of the deck though is breadcrumbing. Gives just enough to keep you hopeful. This person is interesting. I feel like maybe they breadcrumbed other people, but it's something different about you. Like this person has fantasized about you being theirs. Maybe they're gonna try like breadcrumbing or something to pull you back in, or it's like maybe they may try some type of manipulation to pull you back in. Maybe they feel like that's something they don't do very often, but for some reason they doing it with you. Under marrying for money is running. Fake accounts. Yeah, I don't know about this person. I feel like they kind of love is not your kind of love. Like this, I'm getting a vibe that however they love in a connection is good for somebody. Like there is somebody for this person. It's just not you. Like it's too much for you. And you notice it fairly quickly. Like that desperation could have been about them. Like this person is desperate to be with you. Very specific. For some of you, you might have attracted that because you were desperate in another situation. And so you attracted what you put out. Or it's like this person was a mirror to you to teach you something. But for some of you, I'm getting the vibe, this is like somebody that like pops in and out of your life. Like maybe you meet them and it's like they quickly become attached, but then like you're not sure where this is going to go, but after a couple weeks it's like they disappear and you never hear from them again. I'm getting like 2 weeks or 3 weeks tops. Like maybe they on to the next, or maybe they find somebody else to fall in love with or something. But it's like for those couple weeks, it's a little intense. Strange. Yeah. This was interesting. So if you resonate with this if you resonate with this energy, y'all let me know in the comments. I don't even know what's gonna come out. But I guess it's for somebody. If you resonate with this energy, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.